Climate adaptation is a challenge worldwide, and this is no different in South Africa, where the temperatures are seen to be rising twice as fast in comparison to the global average. These increases could lead to extreme weather events such as coastal storms and floodings, or exacerbate stresses such as droughts, which have a specific effect on the agricultural and water sectors which are facing long-term risks. More so, at the heart of climate change is people, as it threatens their communities, their livelihoods, and puts the future of young people at risk. In the context of the coronavirus pandemic, which is devastating, we need to act now, otherwise the impact of climate change on humanity could be catastrophic.
Climate change is still the defining challenge of our times. We have no choice but to adapt our infrastructure, our economies, to the impact of rising temperatures and extreme weather events. And the Dutch diplomatic network in South Africa is working closely with the South African government, with civil society, and with the private sectors on issues like water management, things like smart, sustainable agriculture, and we try to reuse and recycle our resources to have less strain on the environment and to become more sustainable.
Ambitious climate action can go hand in hand with economic growth and job creation. A just transition is fundamental in order to create jobs for those who are at risk of unemployment during the transition. It is estimated that up to 60 million green jobs could be created globally in the next 2 decades if we make the change now. The circular economy has great potential in South Africa. Reduce waste, reuse materials, and recycle where possible. An example of this can be seen at this tomato farm that takes the rotten tomatoes and turns them into energy, which in turn powers key processes on the farm. Or this plastic company that valorizes used PET plastics from bottles into a strapping used for manufacturing and packaging. Water is critical to life. The recent drought in Cape Town and in other parts of South Africa not only showed and highlighted this point, but it was a huge alarm bell. Achieving a water-secure future remains a vital challenge for South Africa during the next decades. Water scarcity and the recurrent droughts have a major impact on industry, agriculture, as well as on the population. By identifying the main obstacles and working together to tackle the biggest water challenges, we hope to contribute to a water-secure environment in South Africa through Dutch-initiated projects like the Blue Deal program. In the agricultural sector, the Dutch diplomatic network in South Africa work in an integrated manner by supporting the value chain as a whole and making connections to specific challenges such as water use, energy consumption, social responsibility, and biodiversity. The key message that should resonate with us all is that we need to rethink the way we farm in consideration for the longevity of our environment.
COVID-19 has shown us that we need to readjust and realign quickly. We already were facing climate change to which we are trying to adapt. In this lies an opportunity to build back smarter, greener, and better. And we need to. The way we do that in South Africa is to find partnerships, to co-create solutions to local challenges, because local challenges are no longer just local, they're international. We need to create jobs, we need to build resilient cities, we need to build resilient economies, and therefore create more sustainable and better livelihoods.